Welcome to Inspiration from the East. If you enjoy this journey, please subscribe, share, and like for more travel inspiration. We've wandered mossy gates, shared smiles with stone saints, and listened to bamboo fountains. This is the Kyoto I love, not conquered with a checklist, but courted with curiosity. Its treasures are quiet moments, hidden gardens, and a gentle, enduring spirit. The city invites you to get lost, to trust your instincts, and to discover your own story. Every corner turned is a new memory, unique to you. Leave the map behind, follow the scent of incense, the sound of a bell, or a single flower in a window, talk to shopkeepers, smile at strangers, and embrace the magic in small moments. The soul of Kyoto is a feeling, a whisper on the wind, a peace at dusk. Go and find it for yourself. Your Kyoto story will be one you cherish forever. Kyoto's quiet alleys are living museums of tradition. Here, family-run shops craft washi paper, incense, and sweets as they have for generations. You might watch a master papermaker at work or sip matcha in a tiny tea house where tea is prepared as a meditative art. The air is scented with incense from local Kodo shops, each stick a piece of Kyoto's tranquility. These aren't tourist performances. They're the heartbeat of the city's culture. You might see a calligrapher at work or taste seasonal wagashi, each encounter a window into living tradition. In these backstreets, heritage isn't preserved in museums. It's woven into daily life. Exploring here connects you to Kyoto's enduring spirit. Tradition is alive, and you become part of it. There are two Kyotos. One is the bucket list city of iconic temples and crowded bamboo groves, beautiful, but often distant, like watching a film. The other Kyoto reveals itself when you step aside from the crowds. I once walked Fushimi Inari at dawn, alone among the red torii gates, a spiritual experience transformed hours later by a river of tourists. In famous spots, you're part of a collective, moving from one photo to the next. In hidden alleys and quiet temples, the experience is personal and introspective. Here, you're a participant in tranquility, not just an observer. You notice small details, feel genuine connection, and let the atmosphere wash over you. Seeking out quiet places isn't about avoiding tourists, it's about finding a deeper quality of experience. The contemplative soul of Kyoto thrives in stillness, in mossy gardens and empty temple halls. By choosing this other Kyoto, you discover the city's authentic spirit. It's a version that lingers long after you leave. The real Kyoto is found in its silence. To truly experience hidden Kyoto, engage all your senses. In a quiet temple garden, close your eyes. Hear the bamboo fountain's gentle clack, the rustle of leaves, the distant call of a crow. Smell the earthy moss, the sweet incense, the savory aroma of dashi from a nearby kitchen. Touch the rough bark of ancient trees, the cool stone lanterns, the soft tatami under your feet. Feel the sun's warmth as you sit on a veranda, savoring the peace. In these quiet corners, your senses awaken to subtle details. It's not just seeing Japan, it's feeling it, breathing it in. Here, you connect with Kyoto on a deeper, more intimate level. The philosopher's path is famous, but its real secrets lie in the tiny lanes and stairways branching off into Higashiyama's quiet hills. Take a turn, and the crowds vanish, replaced by buzzing bees, sunlit cats, and the gentle rhythm of daily life. These side alleys reveal hidden temples, miniature shrines, and Zen gardens offering moments of pure tranquility. You might stumble upon a cozy cafe, a pottery studio, or a small Inari shrine with no one else around. These aren't grand destinations, but pockets of stillness and beauty. Exploring these offshoots is like a game of hide and seek with Kyoto's soul. The real culture lives here away from the tourist bustle. So next time, be brave. Take the turning, climb the stairs. The city's best secrets are waiting just out of sight. Every detour is a new discovery. Kyoto rewards the curious. Deep in Arashiyama, beyond the crowds, lies Otagi Nenbutsuji, a temple of pure joy. Here, over 1,000 stone statues of Buddha's disciples, each with a unique, often playful expression, greet you. Some laugh, some whisper, some hold tennis rackets, each one a testament to creativity and community. Covered in moss, they seem to have watched the world for centuries. The temple's revival came from ordinary people carving these statues, infusing them with personality and warmth. Visiting feels like joining a gathering of old friends, not a solemn pilgrimage. Every step reveals a new face, a new story. Otagi Nenbutsuji reminds us that spirituality can be found in joy and shared smiles. It's a hidden gem, radiating happiness. Here, art and devotion bring a place to life. You can't help but smile back. This is Kyoto's playful, welcoming heart. To experience wabi-sabi, beauty and imperfection, visit Honen Temple. Just off the Philosopher's Path, its moss-covered gate feels like a portal to another world. Inside, raked white sand mounds purify your mind, and the air is cool, scented with incense. The grounds are wild and natural. A stream trickles over mossy stones. Koi glide in a quiet pond, and sunlight filters through ancient trees. Honen Inn is intimate, inviting contemplation rather than awe. You might see a monk tending the garden or discover a small art gallery connecting past and present. This temple doesn't demand attention. It offers peace. You leave carrying its stillness, a reminder of the beauty in simplicity. Honen Inn is a living poem to nature and quietude. There's a thrill in turning down an unnamed Kyoto alley, where the city's noise fades and a new world emerges. The air cools, scented with earth and blooming daphne, and your senses sharpen. You notice the details: a maple branch over a weathered wall, a shopkeeper's genuine smile. These aren't grand sights, but small, perfect moments that reveal the city's true fabric. A hidden temple at the end of an alley welcomes you with silence and the hum of nature. Here, you're not just a visitor, you're a guest in a private sanctuary. The joy is in discovery, in surrendering to serendipity. You might find a tiny shrine, a tranquil garden, or a view framed by ancient pines. These are Kyoto's secret gifts, rewards for the curious. The greatest adventures begin with a single, spontaneous step into the unknown. Kyoto. The name alone evokes images of geishas gliding through Gion and the shimmering golden pavilion. But the city's true magic isn't found in the famous landmarks. It whispers from the quiet corners, down narrow lanes where time seems to pause. I remember standing among crowds at a temple, the beauty undeniable, but the experience felt distant, like watching a performance. That's when I felt the pull to explore beyond the main path, to seek out the secrets hidden behind bamboo groves and mossy statues. This is an invitation. Step off the well-trodden path with me. Let's leave the crowds and wander into forgotten gardens and tranquil temples where the only sound is a single leaf falling. Here, Kyoto's ancient spirit reveals itself not in spectacle, but in stillness. Put away the guidebook. Forget the must-see lists. Let's get a little lost and discover places waiting patiently to share their peace. We're searching for the city's whisper, the authentic spirit of old Japan, thriving in the shadows of the modern world. The real treasure isn't a photograph, but a feeling of deep, resonant calm. This Kyoto stays with you, a quiet hum in your mind long after you've left. So, let's wander. Let's listen. The city's whisper is waiting just around the next corner. Kyoto's hidden gems are endless. Even after years of wandering, I still find new secrets tucked away in quiet corners. One of my favorite discoveries is the sub-temples of Tofukuji. While the main temple draws crowds, its smaller gardens remain peaceful and almost empty. Tucked behind a nondescript gate, I once found a tiny tea house where the host prepared matcha just for me. The silence was broken only by the sound of whisking tea. If you want Kyoto to yourself, explore at dawn or as the sun sets. The city feels magical in the soft light, and even famous spots become tranquil. Let yourself get lost. Wander without a plan, and you'll stumble upon tiny shrines, local bakeries, and gardens that never make the guidebooks. Remember, these hidden places are often part of someone's daily life. Move quietly, be respectful, and support local businesses when you can. Sometimes you'll stumble upon a local festival. Lanterns glowing, children laughing, the scent of street food in the air. These moments are Kyoto's true treasures. The best memories aren't always the most photogenic. Look beyond the Instagram spots and you'll find the heart of Kyoto in its quietest places. There's a special joy in discovering something for yourself. A temple with no name, a garden with no crowds, a moment of stillness that feels like a secret. So next time you visit Kyoto, step off the main road. Let curiosity guide you, and you'll find a city that feels like your own personal discovery. Thank you for joining me on this journey. May your own adventures in Kyoto be filled with wonder, peace, and hidden gems waiting just around the corner.